This is the episode I'm most excited about because I know nothing about it. While Blue Yonder, it's gonna be like David Attenborough stuff.
Good day, Mrs. Merridew.
How's this bell end?
Oh, sense of famous or what?
If I had controls, thank you.
Great. Fantastic. On my TV, the previous episode and this one have something seriously askew with the sound mixing. Low volume on dialogue, it's worse when it's buried under the loud score. This overly spacious set has been prepared for in the too big TARDIS lobby. Oops, it's gone to repair itself. Also known as, it's not you, it's me. But Tennant assures us everything will be fine. I've heard a lot of criticism of this main set, but it's alright, and I'd say could you do better? And that should be the barometer of... No. It's on screen for nearly half an hour. Too much has happened in the last act of the Star Beast. Here the first act is as empty as that corridor. The Doctor turns the camera on. Oh look, it's the adventure game. The Crystal Maze?
Nothing. At the edge of creation.
Fascinating.
I've never been this far.
The Doctor lies. The noise on the pipes remind me of classic ITV mockumentary Ghost Watch. Ah, Mr. Pipes, you were so much more fun. So we've got these quite good red and blue filming scenes.
Hey, do wasps make honey?
I like how the narrative disorientates the viewer's perception of time and place.
My arm's too long.
What? And I'm not sure why these creatures would admit that, though story logics, the Doctor's arms are better than Donna's. And we get glimpses of creators had fun making this. Look! There's some nice tricks in the sliding walls and recollection of classic sets. It's silly and not so much bad as boring. It's disappointing because we know Davies doesn't just do gimmicks, he genuinely is a good writer.
So please know you are voting for murderers, bastards, abusers and liars.
It's just that he's a sloppy redrafter. Oh, so wait, the Doctor isn't from Gallagher after all? That's really interesting. Wait, is this a Chibnall thing? Oh look, it's the same colour as the space suits from the Satan pit. There's a lot brought to this episode in the talking head scenes, the reunion, the Doctor not slowing down, little family and home anecdotes. The morphing is comedic, but the script also wants it to be horror, without the legwork, which makes it reminiscent of the Shallow Ganger story. I enjoyed the line about Saltlaw, a fun divergence always, but these ganger types are repeating the motives of other Edge of Universe monsters. It's a puzzle box story, RTD has the answer planned, yet 40 minutes in and there's barely a hint of it. Ah right, to slow the ganger's evolution, Horse Captain committed suicide, and I'm a bit uncomfortable with the Doctor singing the heroics of this. And it's also a bit identical to the end of the last episode. These side-by-sides are from the 40 minutes mark. More boring chases, though David Tennant on all fours is awakening something in me. There's a nice bit of seamstry of the bomb countdown and the TARDIS return coinciding within the story design. The TARDIS sings now. No kidding. When Moffat's coin was in, the box got stuck on I Am the Doctor.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
I didn't mind this on first viewing. By rewatch there's too little for adults without kids. In retrospect, you can see how Bad Wolf have chosen to spend minimally here and put cash in the other two episodes. That's fine. It may be why Yonder wasn't heavily promoted. It is okay on first viewing, but return with analysis and it's kind of dire. A third of its runtime is setup. There's a lot of padding. Like the corridors, a lot of it feels empty. Oh, I've already done that line. There's a few big questions in this trilogy. How did Donald survive the meta crisis? Why is the 10th Doctor back? Oh, he's the 14th Doctor?
Don't blink.
Perhaps if these were written about, that'd fill the runtime? A lot is made of Doctor Who's asset as a lack of continuity, but it's also its greatest flaw. The saving grace of Yonder is rich dialogue at times. Oh look, it's Bernard Cribbins and Camden and the next episode. Oh, isn't that lovely? They've got saucepans and a plane full of holiday makers and... oh, bugger.